So I was watching the stare down with Tszyu and Sebastian Fundora. Man, that dude is a fucking giant, bro. He's a string bean. I always call him a praying mantis. That's what he remind me of. But some things to consider when it comes to Tszyu right now. Um, we gotta understand something, man. I'm pretty sure Tszyu is under an enormous amount of pressure right now. Now that I think about it, right? This dude was supposed to line it up with Erickson Lubin. That never happened. Uh, he's supposed to line it up with Jamel Charlo. That never happened. He's supposed to line it up with Keith Thurman. That just never happened. And he's, he's training for a certain style, and they keep, they throw him in there, what, half a week, half of a week and a half notice with a dangerous dude like Sebastian Fundora, man. That's crazy. So, he had said he brought in some tall dudes to spar to try to practice for Sebastian Fundora. This fight could be a barn burner. It could really. This is a dangerous fight, man, for both of these dudes. Uh, Tim Tszyu was the favorite, obviously, but I got Tim Tszyu winning in probably round 8, 9. But don't be surprised. It's a possibility that he can knock him out like the 5th round or something, or the 4th round. That's something that could possibly happen too. But because Sebastian Fundora, he ain't been in the ring in a while. Tim Tszyu been really busy. He been real active, so that's good. That counts for something. So, but yeah, he got to worry about this dude. Keep press. He gonna keep coming at him. He's not gonna back up from Tim Tszyu. Unless he changes his style up to be more of a boxer. I don't see that happening. I see him still plodding forward. Gonna keep pressing Tszyu, trying to cut the ring off. And what's crazy about Sebastian Fundora? Like, I was watching his fights, and I was like, dude, this dude don't have no real game. Or there's no method to his madness, but it is. If you watch him close, he does fight long when you think about it. He like to mix it up in the middle, because he feel comfortable fighting like that. That's just how he fight. There's no golden rule that says that because somebody is 6'3" or 6'4" that they gotta be an outboxer. That's not a rule that's set in stone. The problem thing is when people say this, even me, I've even said it before. The reason why is because we see the height of these dudes, and we see especially him with an 80-inch arm reach. We as boxing fans, we would like to see sometimes him pump that jab up there, like try to use it as a piston, like Dawsim. He'll have a Dawsim like jag, like yoga. I'm sorry, I'm talking. That's not. He don't say yoga, right? I forgot. That's Saget. That's Saget. I'm sorry, I'm getting them mixed up. My Street Fighter characters, but yeah, the dude Sebastian Fundora uses his arm length to measure. If you just watch him, he uses it to control. He does control distance in a sense. When you look at it, he's measuring you with that reach. So he's kind of like calculating where his punch is going, how far you are for him to crack you. And he's doing it. Watch him. Just watch it. You'll see. He's using his jab hand to do that. And it's so long, and he can control you from the outside, and then he can come in. He uses that to kind of like pause you up, and then he uses that to come right in. That's what he does with his jab, his arm. He doesn't seem like he have a straight, like just a constant jab, but he uses his jab as a way to get in without actually like pumping it out there. It's like he lets it sit out there, and then he like, okay, yeah, now I can come in. I got him. That's what he's doing. But he doesn't really have, like, when he's in the mix of that shit, he don't have no real defense with it. He just let his nuts hang, and unfortunately, that's not gonna work with everybody, bro. We seen it already with Brian Mendoza. And we might see it again here with Tim Tszyu. Or we might see Tim Tszyu get beat the fuck up. Tim Tszyu's he's been knocked down before, a flash knockdown. We saw him on the canvas once. But he seems to be durable. He got a good chin. Took some good shots from Brian Mendoza. So I'm not sure if Brian Mendoza hits as hard as um, Sebastian Fedora, but I mean, shit, he hit hard enough. He knocked out Sebastian Fedora cold, damn near. So I got to count for something. So yeah, Tim Tszyu is hopefully he understand what the hell he got him. I don't know. A lot of people think that the PBC set Tim Tszyu up, man. I don't know what that's about. Maybe I'll look a little bit into that, but yeah. He is gonna have to really adjust his game with fighting this tall motherfucker, man. Cause this dude is strong. It's not like he's weak. He can punch. And a lot of people questioning Fedora's chin though. So can he take it on the jaw flush from Tim Tszyu? I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I still got Tim Tszyu winning by stoppage. But that doesn't mean it's gonna be like an easy walk in the park for Tim Tszyu. It might be, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the case because Fedora got knocked out already. But we will see. Let me know what you think. This your boy Rebel Life Boxing, man. I'll catch y'all later.